It's the Athletics going up against the Kansas City Royals. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. Sale back to work. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in Kansas City and getting to start, Colin Ray.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that is Springer. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Mike Tauchman. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Torres. There's 1. And that's 2.
Got him. That's an out.
All set for the start of the inning. Here is Gleyber Torres. Sale back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Good take by Torres.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And forget it. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0. Gabriel Moreno digs in now. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Yohel Pozo. First pitch just misses. Sale. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Fought off foul.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Josh Young stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more? And he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Carlos Correa. Robert makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. And that's in the dirt. Clark on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Josh Bell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And here is Denzel Clark. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Clark in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. And it's even up.
1-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And he couldn't hold it back. He's run up on strikes. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That missed inside. 1-2 to count. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
Full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he grounds one to the right side. And a foul ball. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here's George Springer. Caught looking his first time up. There's a strike. Schumann off of first with 2 away. They say it went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tauchman moving under it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now the rookie second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. And that one fouled off. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Batting
I know
up,
it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kyle Isbell, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside. Torres over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Kansas City, now here is Kyle Schwarber. That's to third, Correa. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. And now here's the A's catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Yohel Pozo. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Fastball is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Tauchman. Robert makes the grab, 1 down. Miguel Andujar steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Springer there makes the catch. 2 down. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Schumann fires over to first, and he has thrown 4. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Denzel Clark.
Denzel Clark.
Sale back to work. Ball 1 there. That's inside. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. And now the shortstop, Max Schumann. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And misses inside. A's leading by a run. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That's too low. 1-0.
1-0.
Torres throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for the Royals.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. That one's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Thomas and Jay-Z will hit next. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Grounded out his first time up. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here is George Springer. Fouled off. He was late. Springer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. That one missing inside. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Up next,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just put.
Now pitching for the
So they turn things over to the righty, Taylor Clark.
45.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Gabriel Moreno up next for the A's. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an advantage. We go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No, he held up. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. Well, we go bottom six. The batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
That one missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth. Now, Mike Tauchman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. The Royals trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 1-0. Young. Over to Torres. Double play. They can't seem to break. Back here in Kansas City. And now Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
You know, these A's putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tauchman hauls it in, and there's one away.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Schumann in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that
Now
tying
batting,
run on
third
base.
baseman,
Maybe even
Carlos.
extra bases. No dice, though. A
Correa.
little unlucky on that one.
Correa can't hold up, and that's a
0-1.
strike. And it stays fair. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through it. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really important. Back coming up now.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Andres Chaparro. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First pitch misses. Throw to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Josh Bell. Both two in this one. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Freddie Fermin.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
With the tying run at second, here the bottom of the seventh. Squirts away a little bit. The tag at third, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. So here's the round. Now.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 15, O'Neal Cruz. Now pitching for
So a
the
lefty
Royals,
out of the pen, Dylan
number
Dodd.
46.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Dylan.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add on. It's 2-0. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one ripped. That's back there. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's towards center. Isbell in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. So the Royals bring on a new arm, John Schreiber. He's into the game with the bases empty.
John.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
Ball
ball
inside.
one. Still only one out here in the inning. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center on Duhar. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Gabriel Moreno up next for the A's. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that extends the inning.
The first baseman, number 21.
And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say a win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Moreno leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ripped to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Royals DH, Freddie Fermin.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In for a strike, and the count even at 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi, 1 for 2. Off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Two up, 2 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Torres handles, whips it to first. Royals set down in order. Back here in Kansas City, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Schreiber back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Tachman pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Will Benson up next for the A's. 0 for 1, he ground. Daniel Lynch into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1.
Here's your 1. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses. 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Pop up here, third base side. And that drops foul. Just missing there. 3-2 now. And that one in the air, center field. Isbell under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Schumann up next for the A's. In the air, right field. Tauchman sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 22.
Miller, the 6'5" righty, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Back up that got him. And he's safe at first. Mike Tauchman steps in for the Royals. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
Check swing, no appeal. Witt aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That pitch got way in on him. He couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Andujar in the box now. Takes strike one. That one in triple digits. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
And that's a fair ball. Witt scores. And it's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. First and second, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Hard liner. Go away. That one's got to feel good. And the Royals walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3 for Chris Singleton and our